Hi everybody, my name is Julie. Thank you so much for watching. Yes, my voice still sounds like crazy. Yes, I did wait another few days to see if my voice would get better, and I think it's better, but it's not great yet. But that's okay, here we go. Let's dive into it. It is 2022, and it is time to start so many project pans. You're gonna see my Nantucket hoodie, well, I guess not a hoodie, just a sweatshirt, in a lot of videos because this is my day off. It's my one day off because I'm taking like some family time this weekend. So I'm filming a crap ton today. I'm so excited though because I have like in front of me like so much makeup laid out and I'm just like dying to dig my hands into it. I feel like this every January where I'm like, I get new stuff to play with, even though it's like stuff that I've already used or like bought. Like it's just stuff in my collection. I just get excited for the new stuff. So, or at least new to me using it this year stuff. So let's get into it. The first thing I want to show you, and this is gonna be like the longest one for me to film. So we're gonna start with the long one, even though I don't know which order these are coming out. It is my lip product use up. What? I know, it's crazy. I'm so stinking excited about it. So what I did this year is based on what happened last year where like a mini took me down. That buxom tinted lip balm, I waited like 6 months, 8 months to use it up. This year, I'm gonna start with my minis and then I'm gonna finish with my full sizes to hopefully get more in here. So I basically split it up, not by color this year, like I normally do. I normally have like, these are my nudes, these are my reds, these are my berries. Nuh-uh. This year, I'm going minis and I'm going full size. And when I use products, I use about 6 to 8 products. I need 5 minis that I'm using any given month, and then I can add on a full size to top of that. So let me show you the minis I'm gonna be rolling through. I picked 14 minis. It's a lot, but I'm hoping that this will meet my goal. In terms of numbers, in total, I've got 30 products in here, 14 minis, 16 to full size. And my hope is that with the minis, is that I get them out of the way really fast because my goal is to use up 18. Again, that includes declutters, but I think with the minis, like, I kind of know what's going on. They haven't been around like. Okay, so in no particular order of the minis, I do have 3 of the Nyx Butter Glosses. I chose 3 very distinct shades on these, just to give myself like a lot of variety. I have the Nyx Butter Gloss in the shade Creme Brulee. It is a nude. My pink in this one is called Sugar Cookie, and boy is it pink. It's really going to be pretty for summer. My purple in here is Raspberry Tart. So these are all travel sizes. These came out of the advent calendar a couple years back, and these are getting older, so I want to use them, and so I chose the 3 kind of most distinct shades. I thought that'd be fun. I don't know, and I'm going to start with the purple actually. Actually, let's put it on. I don't really have anything other than like a lip balm on my lips today, and look at purple. The way purple reacts on my skin tone is great. Isn't that great? I love purple. Like, I don't understand why people are so scared of purple. I think that looks great. I think it's like seasonally appropriate. And these glosses are fantastic. The butter glosses are silky smooth, just a little bit of color, nice shine to them. I think they're like an underrated product. They used to have like this huge YouTube hype to them when they first launched like 10 years ago. And then I think there's been like nothing, and I still think they're just as good. Say let me, you know, whatever. This one is the Milk Kush Lip Balm. This is from last year. I rolled it over. It's the green one. I use this like once or twice. There's a lot of product in here I feel for a mini, but I'm excited to like use this one. I don't feel like the green turns to any color, by the way. I think it just goes clear. I don't think it goes like pink or like changes on my lips. It's not green either. It's just clear. Another one from last year, Charlotte Tilbury, the smallest lipstick I have ever seen. This is in the shade Pillow Talk. It's a little bitty guy. Just a little one. It's gonna be a nubbin in like 1 week, I feel. Although bullet lipsticks are standardly like harder to go through because you don't need a whole lot of them and they last all day, you know? This one is gonna be my red for the year. This is my, what is this brand? Laura Mercier, excuse me. It is Laura Mercier, and this is like a beautiful red. Absolutely stunning. Again, I think minis are the way to go for reds. I don't use reds all that often anymore. Masks. No, nothing else needed to say on that one. Again, from last year, Pat McGrath. I've got this one in the shade Flesh 3. This is the deeper nude. I used this a bit last year and I want to continue using it and get it gone. I don't find that Pat McGrath lipsticks last very long. I feel like they go bad really quickly, so, which is unfortunate for how much money they are. I have 2 of the Bare Mineral minis that I bought in a holiday set. The 2 shades I have are XOX and Love. This is XOX. Again, not too much in there, something I should be able to easily go through. But I said that last year about the Buxom, and this is the shade Love. A little bit more of a pink, but both are really nude. Bare Minerals doesn't have like super bold shades. They're all very wearable. And while they call those lipsticks, they're really more like a tinted balm for me. They've got a high shine, and it's just like a good, smooth lipstick, but it doesn't last. Like as soon as you eat or drink, it disappears, like a tinted balm does. The other red one I've got is from Lipstick Queen. This is a shade Medieval. I use this again like a tinted balm, but this does have more red to it. It looks super opaque. It is not super opaque. Yeah, it's just kind of a clear red. That's what it is. I'm definitely on a theme of tinted balms. Like you guys know, I've been like buying a lot of them, so I want to make sure I use them. This is Nars Laguna Balm. I got this, I think, in the birthday gift this year from Sephora, or in 2021. I keep thinking, I've already made the mistake of writing 21 instead of 22 multiple times. But that's all that's in there, not too much. I thought this would be easy to go through. So I put that in here. I've got this Tarte, what is this officially? Rescue Lip Quench Tinted Balm in the shade Rose. See, I look at these and I'm like, there's gonna take no time at all. These are what, like 2 weeks each? And then, you know, come June, I'm still gonna have so many of these. So I'm trying to give myself some low-hanging fruit this year. A Julep Gloss, this in the shade Bijou. And again, an older one in my collection, so I want to use that one up. And then this one was from last year, the Laura Geller Color Luster Lip Gloss. I remember these being nice. I do. I remember this being nice. I'm excited to like get into that. Okay, those are my minis. Now, my full sizes, in no particular order. Most of these you're going to recognize from last year because I want to get rid of them still. I've got my 2 Pixie Lip Balms. Both of these were in my project last year. I got good use on both of them. This is like the orange coral color. That's what I got left in this guy. Hopefully to finish this up soon. This is the one that lives beside my TV here. My TV lipstick. And then this is the rose one. That's what it looks like. Again, great use on it. I'm going to remark all of these so you don't have to like worry about anything like that. There'll be remarking going on after this video. In terms of glosses that I kept from last year's project, I've got the Victoria's Secret Plumping Gloss, Glossy Gloss. It's called Very Voluptuous Lip Plumper. This is one of those brush tip guys. You squeeze up, you put it on. Yeah, a little glitter to it. Gotta get those juicy lips. This is the Lancome Lip Lover. I got this for my wedding 6 years ago now, so it's time to use this one up. 321 is the shade. And then the one that I broke the rules for last year. You guys know last year I had chosen ones to throw away, and if I didn't use them up, they were going. This is the one that slipped through the cracks because I absolutely adore this. This is the Lorac Lips with Benefit in the shade Alex. You can actually see I've worn down the pattern of the stripes somewhat now. So I've been actually getting a lot of use out of this. I've been enjoying that one. Yay. Really like that. That's actually going to go back into my bathroom because I've been putting it on almost every morning, really enjoying that. In terms of lipsticks that are sticking around, the Bite Glisse pencil, little guy, this like chubby stick pencil. I had a sample of this, bought it, it's still here. So I want to get this one gone. You know, Bite goes bad really fast. Also from last year, the L'Oreal Pop Balm. This is in the shade 420 Bold Blush. Good use on it last year, not too much left, just want to finish it up. I don't want to leave anything unused this year. Like, I really want to finish a lot of things, so I'm trying to get ones that like I have some use out of. Like, I've given some time and love to. It is time to get out of my collection. Like, let's move it along. You know, things like that. No lipstick left behind this year. No lipstick left behind. This one I know is going to be really hard to use up, but I want to keep it in here. It was in last year. This actually might be the one left behind. Because I know I'm not going to use this very much. This is the Too Faced Melted Strawberry. It is absolutely beautiful. Last year I used it all like 5 times in 12 months. But it's just a good standard red. Yeah, it's just a good standard red. And I want to make sure I continue to use it because it's older in my collection. The Butter London Gloss in the shade Flirt. I just older in my collection. I know I bought this when I first worked at Ulta. It's a lovely shade. I absolutely love this. Like, kind of matches everything I'm wearing right now. It's just kind of like that berry rose tone that I like. So I want to use that one. Again, that's from last year's project. 2, 3 of my more expensive projects. Oh, I guess this is a mini. Oh, it's a mini. I missed one. Okay, I put this in like the more expensive lip products area. The mini in here is the Marc Jacobs Crayon. This is in the shade Plum and Get It. Last year, didn't get to use it. Time is nigh. The Nars Anita. I just want to use this. I spent real money on this. This is the last lipstick I bought before I left my old job in, before I went to Germany. It still smells great. Look, I used it one time. It still says Nars on it. I'm not spending this much money and not using a lipstick. No siree. This one's going to be used this year. And then last but not least, again, stupid expensive, YSL. The Rouge Volupte in the shade 3. It is a nude. I have used this a couple of times and I want to continue using it. The one thing I'll say about this is there is a scent to this YSL lipstick, but I have used it a couple times. The scent wears away, but it's just something to note. There is a scent. I love the packaging on this. It's heavy, it's beautiful, it just feels bougie. Yep. So I was looking at my collection to make this an even 30, and I found some products I hadn't used in a very long time, and I thought it might be kind of nice to do so. I'm on the Tinted Lip Balm train, and this just drew me in. Do you remember Tinted Balms? Like the stick balms, the chubby stick balms that Clinique still makes? Yes, I love them. Let's go through the 4 that I'm going to add in. This also makes an even 30, which is nice, so I want to make an even 30. The first and foremost, this is like so classic. This is the Revlon Colorburst Lacquer Balm. These were like the thing. This is like what started it all, I swear. These are the High Shine Tinted Balms. This one's in a beautiful pink. Oh my gosh, I'm obsessed. This is in the shade 120 Vivacious, giving this a lot of love this year. I already know my Tinted Balm heart is gonna go crazy. This one is the Flower Beauty. This is when Flower Beauty first started. This is called the Sheer Up Lip Tint. What shade is this? In Bare Blush. It's like a baby pink. And it looks to me like I used it one time. Like there's barely anything on it. It does have some glitter in it. I'm excited to see what I think about this. I don't know very much about Flower Beauty, to be honest with you. Like it's not a brand I'm like super familiar with, but I remember when it launched and I picked this up to be like, I'm gonna do YouTube and that's gonna be the thing. I haven't touched it, really. Sally Hansen, the nail polish brand that used to make makeup. This is Color Fast, the Tint and Moisture Balm, and this is in the shade In the Pink, number 10. I swear, I've won from every brand that made these because I was so obsessed. But I had too many and I never got to use all of them. And then Ulta Beauty's Lip Crayon in Love Story. They haven't had these for years, but I love this shade. This is one actually I got as gratis, I think. And I've used it. You can't even tell, but I've totally used it. But it's still good. And I wanna continue using it. And those are the 4 I'm adding in. So we're at even 30 right now. We're gonna give this a go. I'm gonna have 5 minis and 1 full size to use every month. I'm hoping to get really good progress and we'll see how it goes. Wish me luck. We're going for 18 this year. And I am not gonna identify any to throw away at the end of the year because I got kind of sad doing that. I mean, it was helpful. It was helpful, but I'm not gonna do that this year. I feel good about the ones I've got in here. So wish me luck. I will see you guys in my next video. Happy panning. Bye.